I see. The intro's not going to be funny anymore because it's not going to have me like dying of laughter and then burping before I go into the intro. This is your fault. I just want to let you know that I blame you for this.
You're welcome.
I'm going to leave that into the video too, so that the whole world knows
Really?
that it's your
Just gonna
fault.
leave that I ruined your intro.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right,
Called out
we
just
start.
like that.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
hold on. After 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, frogs and rats, and of course, everything in between. My name is Genocide, and today we're going to be continuing our reading of Reaper's Creek. I am joined here by my good friends Biteki, Krauser, Saint Death. Introduce yourselves accordingly.
Hey, what's good? Pleasure to be here.
Cannot wait to fucking continue this shit. I've been waiting a whole goddamn week, and I could not fucking sleep today. I am pulling a fucking all-nighter to read this fucking garbage.
Goddamn.
Not ready to sit
So we
through
commence
this
forth.
amazing story.
Let us commence.
So we
forth.
commence forth with
Alright.
this stimulating
Finally.
literature, fellows.
Okay, so we start with face down children, which is what Odyssean says to the children in his basement.
Yeah.
Face
Oh,
down,
yeah?
children!
Face down, children.
Sitting at the breakfast table in shock. Why am I doing this now? What could have possibly happened? Another nightmare? I wasn't visited by the stick figure. Sure.
Fingered creature.
Stick figure. Oh, stick figure.
Stick
Ketchup.
fingered. He got it.
Stick figure. We're already fucking up. All right.
No, I'm
continue
sorry.
on.
I see stick fingered. I'm imagining him just like taking a hand made out of twigs and then just like tickling his own asshole with one of the fingers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The fucking creature really fucks me up for some reason. It just really fucks up my flow. Anyway,
Interesting.
I wasn't. I wasn't a drop into this world that threatened me. I looked outside my window. The river running by. I stared, completely losing myself to the effortless flow of water that would take countless men to move so quickly and smoothly without machinery.
What?
Maybe this observation is pointless, or maybe we'll regularly fail to embrace the true nature of nature. That's fucking redundant. Fuck you.
That's stupid.
Rules of nature.
Kill yourself. You fucking. All right.
Wait.
The reality of our reality. Again. Go back to the previous statement.
Yeah.
We are impossibly fragile, ready to be taken at any moment, just like they were taken in morning. Oh, hold on.
Is it Joanna?
Oh, wait.
It's Joanna.
My sister. Yeah. My sister bolted. Brother, warning, Brad. Interrupting my thought. Joanna, how are you?
Oh, no, whoa! Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's me.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Remember, because I'm playing little Ben Shapiro here.
Yes. Sorry. I got excited. Yeah, I got excited.
Hi, Joanna. How are you?
I said back sarcastically. Brother, fine. Thank you. You dweeb, brother. By the way, if you can't tell, I'm trying to do a Hulk Hogan
Oh,
because
I
I
did.
realized.
Yeah,
I the Hulk
yeah.
is my sister.
Yeah. I decided to give her a Hulk Hogan voice because I realized my Michelle voice kind of sounded like Mr. T.
It does
So it's
sound
like thick.
TG.
Okay. I'm a little bit disappointed, unless he actually like enjoys incest, that there will not be a fucking sexy between Michelle and almost said Anthony. Between
And Anthony.
between
what?
Michelle, you know,
It almost said me.
yeah.
And
My brain just fucking my brain just immediately fucking immediately homes in on fucking Isaiah. What is wrong with you? Like, yeah, I think that was a fucking Freudian slip. If I was one, if there was ever one. Yeah, what I wanted to say is, yeah, they're not gonna be a fucking sexy between Michelle and fucking Gregory boy here because she's his cousin. So yeah, which is
Michelle's
unfortunate
his
because
cousin? What? Hold on.
Yeah,
Did we skip
yeah.
that? Did we miss that somehow?
yeah,
Spark notes right in front of him.
yeah, I do have like I wrote over as a note all of our stuff to make sure that we don't like miss anything. Yeah, she's his cousin, which is really unfortunate because I really wanted to fucking sexy between Mr. T and miniaturized Ben Shapiro.
Oh my god! Could you imagine?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember what I told you. There was another thing we fucking missed. By the way, how many sisters does Gregory Boy here
I,
has?
I feel like he has like 2 or 3 sisters.
There's like a
Like,
third one that's written in once, but then never shows up again.
Wait,
Yes,
three?
he has. Yeah, he has a second sister. She's called. Hold on. Yeah, she's called Christina. Christina.
Christina.
Yes.
Cena Westland Chander?
No way.
No way. Yeah, she
Yeah.
shows up like for one line, and then she never appears in the book ever again after that.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
She was his shadow sister.
Shadow sister.
Yeah, only appear once and disappear into the darkness once again.
That was his. That was his pet, his Megaman.exe. It was actually his stillborn brother who ended up being transferred digitally into a personal assistant on his computer.
Oh, that's so fucked.
It actually happens in in Mega Man Battle Network, by the way. Like,
Oh my god.
like you have like Lan and Megaman.exe is like his personal, like I guess desktop assistant or whatever. And it turns out that it was actually like this spirit of his stillborn brother.
Oh my
What?
god.
Yeah.
That's too deep for a fucking kid's game.
Hey, do you remember when we were playing
That's
Drawn to
metal.
Life the next chapter, and that lady was
Oh,
ready to
yeah,
die
like-
so that her son could become the mayor? And this
I
kid
do
was like
remember.
7 years old.
But I think we got a little derailed on this.
Yeah.
Get on this.
She replied skeptically. Oh wait, she replied with skepticism. I told you it was
I
gonna
hope
be
you
a
have
lot
a
of
lovely
fucking.
day.
I yelped using even more sarcastic tone. I love this fucking character. Well, at least we're not reading the second book. The fucking second book. Okay.
Dude, the
The
second one
fucking
was
second book.
awful. Yeah.
Oh my god. I wanted to punch the main character every time he fucking opened his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
He was awful.
Awful.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. And the first one is like, okay, I do not like fucking romance stories. And a bad romance are just,
Those
they're
are
fucking
the worst,
cartoons to me. Yeah, and oh my god, every time we fucking talk about his bland fucking girlfriend, I just want to just tell him, shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Anyway, a more sarcastic tone. She
One
replied,
girlfriend, she can't
why are
see
you
me,
not
but she
seeing
can
me
feel
now,
me.
brother?
Brother.
Brother.
Did you? Oh, wait, hold on. That's you.
No, that's still her. That's still her.
Why are you playing? She replied, why are you being nice? And then,
And then she
Oh,
says,
did
"Did
you?
you?" Yeah, yeah.
yeah, did you, brother? The door slammed. Oh, was there? Yeah, this is gotta be a fucking disaster.
Wait, hold on, Krauser. I have a question for you. I have a question for
Oh
you.
god.
Could you do
Yes.
for your voice of one character? Could you just read out their lines in Arabic?
Oh my
Just
God.
say their lines in Arabic.
No, just put a caption over what there's what it actually is.
Yeah, the thing is, like, my Arabic is a little bit rusty, so
Oh, is it?
hold on,
Yeah.
let me remember. Okay, hold on.
It's like whenever Krauser like is speaking English, is like it's both suffer pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. You learn one
hold on.
language, they both just cannot keep up with each other.
The thing is, like, sometimes it doesn't like translate word to word, so I have to like remember what's the word for it. And a lot of Arabic word that does not fucking translate word for word.
Nobody
So I
here knows Arabic, right? So it doesn't have to really be a perfect translation. Like, genuinely, like, if there's a word that you can't remember the Arabic word for, you could just say the Arabic word for penis, and none of us will care.
Oh,
Well-
okay.
That's facts.
Well, I actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I'll save that for later.
No improv Arab.
The door slammed. Oh, jeez, I fucking split all over my monitor. Yeah,
Hot.
I'm way too fucking excited for this shit. The door slammed. I was already on my way to school and didn't have the energy to teach my sister about how to pick up on obvious social cues because she's fucking autistic.
Almost as much as myself.
Yeah, almost
Yeah.
as much as our sister Christina. Oh, oh that
We gotta
Isaiah
laugh. We
fucking
got a
died.
pity laugh. We got a pity laugh, gentlemen.
No,
Woo!
fucking Isaiah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yep.
about.
Yeah, fuck-
Christina.
That's what I'm waiting for.
That's what it's
yeah,
all about.
fucking Isaiah. Just as soon as he left, his mic just died.
Oh yeah, every time I laugh, my mic's gonna fucking peak. It just happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your mic got confused. I thought I was Gino. So he's like, no, you can't laugh as a joke.
Oh my god,
Yeah, like, oh
Yeah,
fuck you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, don't do that.
it's
That's
funny.
mean. No,
yeah,
it's funny, but it's
yeah,
mean. I don't like it.
yeah. I
It's
know
funny that I laugh at
it's
your
so
joke.
yeah, it's so fucking mean. Like I was like hardly fucking debated that to doing that shit for like a week, and then that telling you about that, it just
So
God.
fucking.
Okay, hold on. So where were we again? The
yeah, Philip. Oh, Philip.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
Philip.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
Oh
gonna
Philip.
god,
Philip.
yes. Oh
Yes.
my god. I'm gonna
voice that I even have for Philip again. Shut her.
No, that was
ghoul.
Krauser. He was a ghoul. He was a Fallout
It
ghoul.
was
Yeah, I was
cool.
thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm so goddamn excited. All right, Philip was right back to class that day, or right back in class that day. He wasn't suspended. Wait, for having an autistic temper tantrum?
I
He
think
fucking he wigged out in class.
that's.
Then
I don't. Yeah, I
then
don't think.
Greg had some fucking fantasy where Philip has a horrible home life. That's why he lashes out at everyone else.
Yeah, Greg
So,
actually fantasized about Philip just like having a horrible home life and like his parents just like beating him on a daily basis.
like his mom's a junkie and shit.
Yeah,
Like
it's awful.
like it was a pot calling the kettle black when
He was
it's
like
like my
basically just like
sister.
fantasizing about like this kid just having a shitty home life. That's just like
That's why he's mean to me. So I that's how I cope.
He's
basically
coping.
he's just coping hard.
Yeah,
He's literally
I,
malding
yeah,
and coping
Greg
and
literally
seething.
is cope cell.
yeah. I like to imagine that during that whole thing, I imagine that the whole fantasy took for like 5 minutes. A fucking Philip was just staring at this fucking weird that, just looking at him for like 5 minutes straight, and then just fucking Gregory boy has his like, like he fucking laughs to himself. Yeah, he fucking laughs to himself after like having that fantasy. Just imagine like the fucking absolute confusion on Philip's face.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, he didn't even get almost almost said attention. He didn't even get attention. No, he
Attention.
got a
No, he
lot
got
of fucking
plenty of
attention.
attention. A bit too much actually.
Again, this is why I want to read that. There's got to be a lot of fuck ups. I was surprised because, simply put, I had never in my life seen someone for some
It's
reason
like Tails gets trolled when he writes like one word as two different words. Like
Yeah.
meanwhile, which is supposed to be one word, but it's actually two words.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, my fucking brain is like some. Yeah, after some, it said one, and then UH. For some reason,
UH.
and yeah, for some reason, it's like someone UH. I don't know why. I
Okay.
don't know where that fucking word came from. By the way, I really hope that you're. I really hope that the people
Um,
watching do not find this annoying. I hope your subscribers actually like enjoys having me sample my own words, and you don't want to fucking kill me.
Yeah. The weird thing is, no, I already complained about this, but like in spite of the fact that I've actually like started uploading again, for the first time in a couple of months, like my subscribers are going down, and I don't understand why.
you're getting nay-nayed.
I don't know.
Why
Maybe they
am I
just don't
still
like this what
getting
I'm putting
hate?
out. Maybe they just don't like what I'm putting out, and they just I don't know. Whatever. Who cares?
Cause so much trouble without. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to read it again because I lost my train of thought. I never in my life seen someone cause so much trouble without getting punished. Yeah, that's fucking you in basic training. You fucking. He
Oh my
fucking stabbed
God, you're
someoe's eyes
right.
out. Yeah, he fucking
Yes.
The
stabbed someone's
American
eyes
school
out.
system, bro.
He
Yeah.
stabbed someone's eyes.
Yeah, no. In the second book, he like literally murders somebody in basic training, and he gets away with it
Oh,
scot-free
yeah.
because the general says, "Oh, well, we want to have tough killers in the military, so we should let him stay."
It's so stupid.
They would not fucking do that, dude.
Dude, they would. Oh my
Dude, he would
fucking
be
God! I would.
court-martialed and like fucking in jail for pretty much a long time.
Nah, dude, I'm like. Ah, fuck, dude. Like they would have sent him to firing squad, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm surprised he didn't summon the firing squad when fucking Gregory boy here took off all his clothes and started screaming.
About kombucha.
No. He actually did that in basic training. He fucking took off
Wait, what?
all his clothes. Yeah, he took off all his clothes and started screaming.
Why?
Why though?
I don't know.
Captain
yeah, some,
Attention Seeker here.
You went
yeah,
goblin mode, but on the good
yeah.
way.
Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, I wanted to like
Gremlin mode.
refresh. Yeah,
That
I
boy
wanted
needs
to.
some jaw in his life.
Yeah, I wanted to refresh my my memory on the fucking Gregory Boy's lore, but the problem is like his lore is like all the thing that covers his fucking life are like 2 hours long and shit. So I did not want to fucking go through that shit
Like the
while I
thing
was
is, too, you can't get
while I was
into.
going while I was yeah while I was going through the Christian documentary.
Yeah, you can't really get into Onision in the same way that you can get into Chris Chan because there's not like a dedicated wiki for all the shitty things he's done. You know what I mean?
That is true.
You have
Yeah.
to like sift through YouTube videos, which is so much worse than sifting through like actual articles. Because you can't just like control F a word and then just like scroll and look for it. Like no, like you have to like actually like listen to it. Anyways,
That
I mean,
and
the right,
no,
I mean,
Onision's
the
life.
right,
I need to speak over you, but
okay, hold on. Okay, we really need to fucking work on who
Yeah,
talks.
I was
on
gonna
who,
say we need to kind of focus more on
yeah,
that.
sorry about that.
Biteki goes. He hasn't talked
Yeah.
as much as anybody else.
No, what I was saying is that like Onision's life isn't structured like a narrative like Chris Chan is like it doesn't have the foreshadowing or like the antagonist, protagonist. Like this is gonna sound dumb, but like it's not formed like a narrative like Chris Chan's.
See, that's the
So,
thing.
like it's harder to read into his life than it is Chris Chan's.
Never in my life did I ever think that narrative structure existed in the real world, in real life, in people's actual lives. I never thought that narrative structure existed as a legitimate thing until I looked into Chris Chan.
It's too
Yeah.
perfect, you know?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
I
gonna-
legitimately think
yeah.
like Shakespeare had just like written this play about a buffoonish man, and then he died before it could get published. And then God picked it up. He's like, "Hey, what are you working on here? Oh shit, I'm gonna make that an actual thing for you. Let me do you a favor." And then bam, Chris Chan happened.
Yeah, fucking Christian's lives. I fucking watch animes that has less twist than fucking Christian's life.
It's fucking strange.
There's even fucking arcs in Chris Chan's life, like fucking manga.
Sagas.
It really
sagas.
is.
Sagas,
It's
dude.
sagas.
Okay, we're getting way off track, dude. How long has this been?
Yeah, sorry.
Very much
Oh.
off track, and we haven't even gone past the first page of the chapter.
Oh Christ.
Oh boy.
Progress.
Yeah, I think they were
for
leaving
long
him alone.
haulers.
Yeah, I think they were leaving him alone because he had already suspended. They already suspended him and made no progress with his beat.
Wait.
Really.
With
Let-
his-
let- I'm-
Wait.
Because
It says
behavior.
the first thing it says is he wasn't suspended. He didn't even get detention. Then later on, it says they were leaving him alone because they had already suspended him.
Anyway, oh my lord.
I'm not. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna be all fucking week if I
No, we
complain
just gotta
every time you
push
fucking
through.
separate.
We're just gonna push
Yeah,
through this, man.
yeah.
You can't nitpick every time.
These fucking things really fuck with my brain. These when you separate the words, it really fucks with my,
Yeah, I
my
hate
brain.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah. No progress with his behavior. Movie classes clearly did not help either. You notice I am a lot less dramatic right now.
Oh, moving classes.
Because-
Okay, it took me a second.
Yeah, you realize I'm not as dramatic reading this fucking bullshit because I'm already getting sick. Maybe at some point people just accept there is no fixing someone.
Oh!
Yes.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? People in houses that are made out of glass should not be throwing any goddamn rocks.
Yeah.
This projection, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's projecting so hard right now.
Yeah. Fucking Greg's middle name is not James. It's fucking Projector.
Can we like? I feel like that. Like I've been saying that so much. Like in the last reading, I said that so many times. Like at this point, like the whole video should just be like 3 hours of a house made out of glass, and then the entire point will come across clearly and concisely to the audience. Oh, fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Yeah. You just see a fucking house of glass and someone fucking throwing shit everywhere.
Basically. Sorry.
No.
I know for a fact-
This is way more fun than. Okay. Bits talk.
Oh, thank you. But I know for a fact Onision wrote this and thought it was fucking fire. I know that for a fact.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
He wrote that line and thought it was like one of the big standout lines that people would quote this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Narcissism.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked up the
Mercy
word.
moment.
I fucked up the word. It's narcissism.
He is
Yeah,
Krause,
unironically
Indeed.
Krause,
So
just say
yeah,
Narcy.
Narcy.
It's more fun, anyways.
Narcy Potter.
Narcy moment.
I genuinely have no
Oh,
clue what that means. Okay,
oh,
come on.
It's just short for
that's it.
narcissist.
Okay, hold
Just
on, hold
keep
on.
pushing,
Okay,
guys. Keep pushing,
okay,
please.
hold on.
Anyways,
Detonator, detonator.
Oh,
I hate you. Okay, so you said this word. Damn, you're a burpee boy, and it's been stuck in my mind for like a
that's
week.
right. Because because the
You're a
Hyperborean
person.
Slenderman kept on pushing air bubbles up through my throat.
Oh my God, yeah, I
Hate
remember
when that
that.
happens.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that was stuck in my mind all fucking week.
Krause are thinking about the burps.
No, it's just like,
By
you're
the
a
way,
burpee
Krause,
boy.
dude, if you
Okay.
ever want to stop reading, just don't be afraid to tap out.
No. I'll go with it.
Okay.
So they tolerated. So oh my god, else. So they tolerated him and blah. Yeah, I'm gonna tap
Tolerated
out.
him. Yeah, no, you got it right.
No, I cannot I cannot deal with the words that has L in them.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap out here.
Oh,
Sorry.
already? Okay. Okay, I thought you were actually gonna
Yeah.
go a little bit further. Okay then. Biteki, do you want to take over?
Yeah, I'll take over.
All right.
Give me 1 second. Alrighty. So the thing is, like on my document, it's just one big like checkerboard pattern, and it
Yeah.
starts off with the word ground.
Yeah.
So I'm
Would you? So do you want to continue where Krause left off, where they tolerate them until blah blah?
Yeah.
yeah. We just read that, so I'll just go down, and we will start with ground, especially considering his parents had to pick him up directly from the office the day prior.
It's
I
so
can only
stupid.
imagine how they responded when they were at home, away from teachers who were more than ready to call CPS on parents and call their own family just to check up and say hi. We want to be heroes, and we want to see others fail to make ourselves feel better. Onision.
Oh my god, dude. Glass houses.
Ooh, Nision moment.
It's like more likely to call CPS than call their own families to check up and say hi. Dude, they're gonna be going home by the end of the day, man. Like Onision,
Goodness
unlike
gracious.
you, they're actually going to be seeing their children on a daily basis.
Deep, bro. Not that deep. All right, so we want to be heroes, and we want to see others. Okay, we finished that. But I had nothing but pity for Philip. He's a kid like me. His parents, even if DNA, there's also something less reliable than a coin toss or a roll of dice. He's molding.
So, hold on, is he saying that...
He's just molding over this
Yeah.
kid being an asshole. Like he has a shitty life at home.
No, sorry,
Let's go.
I was looking for a point where he contradicts himself. I wasn't... No, never mind. Keep going.
All right. I heard a whimpering.
This whole book is him contradicting himself and projecting.
It really is. That's
For
why I
real.
started looking for it, because, like, my brain immediately told me, hey, he probably contradicted himself there. You should point it out. And then I looked, and then I kind of spoke without actually seeing it, so just never...
It's
forget it.
instinct at this point.
Pretty much.
All right, so I heard a whimpering in the back of the room. It seemed while I was lost in thought, a boy had slipped right through the door. I asked.
What's the matter?
The boy responded, "The kids outside want to beat me up. They're looking for me." I replied.
Why, hypothetically, are they wanting to beat you up?
Immediately, my hero complex was gaining momentum.
What?
The-
You didn't have to come out and say it, Onision. Come on. Hero complex, really?
Out and straightforward. The cat's out the bag.
Well, there you go, everybody.
Marbles have been spilled.
I'm just
All
gonna
right,
highlight
the boy.
that. Okay, keep going.
The boy sniffed for a few seconds and said, "They think I'm weak. I'm smaller than them. They want to be mad at somebody." I looked at him silently. I felt lucky I wasn't below average in height. In fact, I was above. No way. Brags about his height for no reason. That's incredible.
Incel.
What a cool, likable protagonist.
Jesus.
My mom also taught me how to fight, so I wouldn't be in this guy's position. But it is as I said. Roll of dice. He couldn't control him winding up in this situation, but I can.
Because I'm tall. Because I'm 6 foot tall, and women want me.
You know, that actually is how tall this character ends up being. Like,
Oh,
despite
no
being
way.
11 years old,
I'm
he writes him as
11
being
and
like
I'm
5'10". It's so
No,
stupid.
no, he's actually like 6 foot 1.
My dad's not a manlet, and I'm not a manlet.
He
I'm
really
not
is
a
trying to
manlet, guys.
compensate.
Let's say hypothetically for the sake of argument that I'm not a manlet. Can you say that, Gino, please?
Let's say hypothetically, for the sake of argument, that I'm a caked-up white boy who's good with the sauce, and I am not, in fact, a manlet. As a matter of fact, the audacity that you have to actually even imply that I might not be a caked-up white boy good with the sauce. I mean, I just think that like, wow, that really highlights something that's wrong with this country. Like, I am not a manlet. Okay, I am not a manlet, guys. I am 5'9", and you are what's wrong with this country. Like, being 5'9" is a really deep, great Jewish value. That is why I'm 5'9". That's why everybody in my family is 5'9".
All right, boys, we gotta get moving on with this train.
Gino, I want to suck your dick. I'm so
That's so
glad
cool,
that
dude. Can you please fuck my girlfriend?
Gino,
Oh.
you need to grow a beard so you can be reminded of someone special.
Oh my god, I am so glad that you can do such a good fucking Ben Shapiro impression. That's
That's
so
really
fucking
good, yeah.
Wow,
You got
that
so
really got
fucking-
him.
It's almost
Voice
like you're
sped up,
Jewish or
down.
something, Gino.
Yeah, like 5% maybe. I don't know. It's all in the nose.
Wow, that really got you.
I think something more like Ashkenazi, actually.
I don't know, man. I am American, so like the possibility.
Come on,
exists.
let's continue with this fucking book, said the boy.
Okay. Oh wait, no. I'm actually the one who says, "Okay, come on." And then,
I said to the boy. He looked up confused. I lifted the baseball I got from the recess bin that I now had in my hand and asked.
do you think that those guys can play a game of catch? Or can
He looked back at me, almost excited by the idea of having the upper hand.
What's your name?
I asked. The boy had glasses, slicked back hair, and was a little on the heavy set. He could clearly stick up for himself if he wanted to, but even the smallest people can take on the biggest if they have the right fight in them, and this kid had near none.
Oh my god.
My name is Aaron, he said. Alright, we're gonna give like commentary? My bad. I'm still trying to get used to this.
He said, I would say usually when I try to read, I try to get the reading done, then like after a chapter there's commentary. That's how I like to do it.
Gotcha.
We can't be doing commentary after every fucking sentence, because that's just going to take forever.
I try to
You can't
reserve it
just
as
tear
much as
this
I can.
bit apart.
I like personally, I try to reserve it for like the end of a paragraph. I'm not gonna do it like unless there's something that really sticks out in an egregious manner. Then I'm gonna like sidetrack. But I usually try to contain myself till the end of the paragraph.
I'm just saying, it's
like
been
describing it
what
under
I'm saying is it's been like 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes and you only got like 2 paragraphs done.
We're making good progress, if you ask me.
I want to quote myself from the previous video. It's because like the reason the progress is going so slow is because this is
Because
bad.
we hate it.
If it was
Because
good,
we
we'd be
hate it.
done with this. But because it's bad, we're not.
It's ass, so we have to wade through it.
Pretty
God.
much.
Alright, I grabbed his shirt saying,
Let's go.
and dragged him out from the door. I headed to the
Let's
massive
go.
field just outside class to confront the now growing crowd of children taunting the air with degrading references to my new friend Aaron. I approached the group.
Sorry, no, like, just an entire group of children. I'm just imagining like
I really fucking hate
I'm
this kid.
imagining just Tails gets trolled like
Maybe he's not being bullied. Maybe it's just because his vibe affects
has bad
everyone
vibes.
else in a negative way.
like a massive like so what you're saying here is that we have like this gigantic crowd of kids, like we'll say like maybe 15 or so, like just absolutely roasting this one kid. Buddy, I'm pretty sure if at this point the agreement is unanimous, that kid probably really messed up.
I want to know what this kid did. Let's keep reading.
Yeah.
I approached the group, thinking Aaron was by my side.
Do you have a problem with Aaron?
I screamed. The group turned towards me. Philip stepped out front and said,
Yeah.
"His name's Philip."
Oh, that's me. Oh, finally. I've been waiting to do this. Yeah, Smoothkin. Do you see that punk?
I realized the hard way Aaron had hid behind the fence electrical boxes just as we left the class. Shaking my disc up,
Scroll.
Oh, and
your teeth
all.
in if you met. Oh, I guess
Oh.
it's Philip. Or
Yeah,
Your
this-
teeth are not falling off, Smoothkin. I want them now.
So shaking his disappointment. Something happens with Philip because it did not take that in the book.
No. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot to tell you is that like after the
It will cut off.
yeah, after the squares, I think it cuts off like the first sentence or two of each page with
gotcha.
I don't know why. It just happens, but I believe that might be my line.
Oh.
I
I
guess
thought
it
it was
is.
Philip.
Well,
I'm
because
sorry,
like
I got way too excited.
because like right afterwards, somebody says yeah, or Aaron evidently says yeah. So I'm assuming that would be me if he was agreeing with it. So, your teeth in if you
So-
don't if you mess with him anymore.
Just then I heard a scream of, "Yeah!" behind the electrical box. Philip perked up and screamed,
He's over there. Get him.
pointing in Aaron's direction. I screamed even louder while lifting up my hand, cocked and ready to throw the baseball.
Make a move. Go ahead. Take one step toward Aaron. I'll have you know that I'm actually Jewish. My ancestry goes all the way back to back when I was David and I actually killed Goliath. That was me. I did that. So
Bow to me.
bow to me.
Guys, look, I'm going to make a cool religious allegory in my story.
That's kind of what it like. Maybe that's just because like I said like I did the whole Ben Shapiro talking about how he's Jewish thing.
Oh
But
god.
that might like this could actually be intentional. Who knows?
None of these people knew what a terrible throw I was. There was about a 1-3 chance I would actually be able to hit one of them if I tried. Our human sense of survival regularly demands most of us live in a fashion consumed by fear, regardless of the odds.
Never tell me the
I-
odds.
Not even 3 seconds of silence passed before the bell rang. Immediately, Eve Rion began walking in the classroom while Philip remained. Philip didn't care he would get in trouble for ignoring the bell. His eyes were locked at me, and I could see he wanted to hurt me. I dropped the baseball to my side and began walking in. I expected Philip to yell something threatening or offensive at me, but he was silent. I didn't want to look back at as I walked into class. I felt a heat on my back, and I felt a heat on the back of my head as if his eyes were burning into my hair.
Oh my
in
god,
class.
Philip has laser eyes.
He's got the Homelander laser vision. If any of you guys have seen the boys.
No,
he's nothing like
no,
the
he's-
peak.
Yeah, he's a cyborg ghoul.
He's
The
a
deep
cyborg
sweep.
ghoul.
He's nothing like the peak. So
Alright. In class, Philip was completely quiet for a whole second half of the day. I had never seen him like this before. Maybe I made a difference. Maybe the bullying would end. Or maybe I was just being completely gullible and worse things were in store. David was on the bus waiting for me before we headed home.
David.
Oh,
Which
I
is
get
strange
you,
because
really.
his stop wasn't on my bus route. Who's this David kid?
his annoying best friend.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
way. He's got the annoying
Sucks.
best friend.
My
Sucks.
note and fucking David is fucking Gregory's personal cheerleader. Looks like Chris Chan.
So, Biteki, are you familiar with what happens in Onision's first book, Stones to Abigail?
No, but I'm assuming
Oh.
David's a dick rider for like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
absolutely is.
Yeah, like I said, my personal note on him is Greg personal cheerleader. Looks like Chris Chan.
Dude, he ain't no dick rider. He is a dick worshipper. Like, goddamn.
No way.
He
Dude, he
believes
is-
that our protag kun can do no wrong.
He is a fluffer.
Yeah.
That is
He's
his
a
title, the fluffer.
That's how
Yeah,
bad it is.
Yeah, even in death, he has to praise him.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
this guy.
But I need to get to my David reading. So
Yeah.
Alright then, so I sat down next to him and asked,
So?
and he replied,
so
Oh, that's
I invited myself over. I hope that's okay.
I replied,
Are you spending the night again? He replied saying
You're-
he was just coming to my house because no one was home at his house. Someone. Oh wait, that's actually where it ends. Oh, sorry, I didn't.
"Nah, it's good, no worries.
He didn't.
Someone
put
will
the
pick him
end
up later in the day."
Hey,
At home we did. Oh, I didn't even speak over you, sorry.
Oh no, I was saying he just forgot to fucking put.
He put. Yeah, he put. He didn't close the quote.
He didn't close it.
It's just
Man, I fucking love grammatical errors like that.
So-
or not even
so-
grammatical, typing errors.
everything. Okay,
Typos.
so people would say that this is an accident, but because Onision is the smartest man on planet Earth, what's actually happening here is that the rest of the story is just being narrated, and what the reality is that it was just a cool daydream that he thought up for his best friend David. That's what it is.
By the way, I
Damn.
feel like Onision is taunting me now because I was so excited to do fucking Philip's voice, and he just stood there silently. To the point that I actually like did all your lines by accident.
It didn't even do anything.
Yeah, oh my god, just fucking stare at him with his fucking cyber ghoul eyes.
Nothing happened either. Like, a kid's just like, oh, he's picking on me. He's like, oh, I'll defend you. And then they just look at each other and the bell rings.
Bro, that was so fucking intense, bro. I almost shit my pants.
they have-
Oh shit, Mopsu.
I just realized it's just a chapter of Dragon Ball Z. But written really horribly.
He didn't even charge up his spirit bomb.
I guess that's
A little waste of time.
Yeah.
Alright. At home, we did typical boy things. He would hit on my sister. I would dry heave and we would play video games. After we got bored with games, I saw my bow and arrow set sitting in the corner of my room.
Oh, hey David, you want to go shoot stuff? Because as you know, I'm a libertarian. I'm a right wing. I have Jewish values. I believe that we have the right to the Second Amendment. So I want to go shoot stuff.
I asked. His face lit up until we began scanning the outdoors for things to shoot. How about that bird in that tree?
Oh,
He asked with a grin.
How about the endangered bird in a tree?
He asked with a grin.
I replied.
I don't. Walked off.
Scroll,
down to the
scroll,
little...
scroll, scroll.
Oh, I guess that's all I say. It's just I don't.
I don't. He doesn't.
He doesn't.
I don't think.
What else needs to be? He doesn't think. Let's be honest.
I don't believe in this. Yep.
Age restricted
And-
video.
And oh, what do you know? I got an email from Susan Wojcicki.
Say bye-bye to your channel.
She's giving $5 million to the next person to kill me. So,
Uh-oh. They got a bounty on your head, dude.
yeah.
So let me see where this ends off at. It just ends off at walked off down a little hill to the creek by our house. There were random dead fish that swam upstream to lay their eggs, then die. I'm not sure why some fish work this way, but they do.
I don't know why life be like this, but it do though.
They could be like it is, but they do.
he unironically said that.
Wait, I think this might be an allegory for him hating not black people, gay people.
I'm not
It's
sure
like,
why it works this way, but it do. I don't know.
It do. It just do.
I'm not sure why some fish work this way, as in gay fish.
Gay fish. Obviously,
likes
chemicals in the water. It's
He's talking about fish sticks, and that automatically means a phallic object.
a phallic object.
Do you like fish sticks? Do you like fish sticks? Then you gay fish.
Chicken nuggets are better.
What about the
No, I
dino
like-
nuggies?
The dino nuggies. That
Dino nuggies are elite. They are elite, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
Dino nuggies, honestly, almost as good as lean.
True.
But they do be like that. By that time,
They do.
maybe.
They
But
do.
they do. Yeah, there we go. They do.
It do be like that.
By the time their babies are born, their parents are already long dead.
Dab on them.
Almost like their bodies are symbols, like gravestones, only marking a birth to soon happen, not just a death.
Oh, he's
Immediately-
actually talking about gay people, huh?
He was like I'm not gonna lie there without less of. He was very close to being insightful. He was pretty close.
Immediately, I began plunging arrows into the rammed dead fish in the creek. David screamed with laughter as he came down the hill to see what I was doing. Oh my god, shoot more! He hollered as he snorted.
Oh,
This kid's such a fucking
hold on,
dork.
hold on.
Oh, no,
Fit.
no,
Fit.
okay.
He's just shooting dead fish.
Why is that so funny?
Fit.
I kill stuff that's already dead.
He's
Sorry,
just
fish.
shooting a bunch of fucking dead fish. They're just in the river. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bit. But you're way too fucking excited to the point that you talked over Isaiah's like 2 or 3
Oh
times.
no, sorry.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I'm
God, I
sorry.
don't
No,
even know
no.
that's-
Saint Death is voicing David. Probably should.
David.
Yeah, should
Oh
brief
my
you on that.
god, shoot more!
Oh, my bad. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
No,
Oh my.
For some reason, I was thinking about Aaron, that annoying kid.
Hey,
Or not, the kid he saved. My bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's
Oh.
he's not that annoying. He's kind of annoying.
Aaron is a bitch. He fucking hit her behind the electrical box.
He did.
He's really
He
gonna
let another
help-
dude fight his fight for him.
God damn, what a bee.
Wait, hold on.
No, I
can
got
we have
mixed
a
up
recap?
between
I'm so
them, and I'm
confused.
sorry,
Hold on,
Isaiah.
hold on.
So Krauser, they. So
Hold on.
We're so
Hold
close
on.
to
We
the
have
end of the
can we have
chapter. Like,
hold on. Can we have a recap because he picked up a baseball bat.
when the
still stared
chapter's
at him,
over, we can get a
and then
recap.
left.
God damn it.
Yeah, we can do recap at the end of the chapter, Krauser. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go on. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I got mixed up between the characters, Isaiah.
Don't worry, man.
All right. I'd got about 7 arrows in the fish before I saw David's mom's SUV driving before our tiny creek bridge.
I put
I could
7
see that
arrows
she
in this thing. Why is it still alive? God damn it!
I could see that she rightfully startled at the sight of arrows sticking straight up out of the large dead fish. David ran up the hill screaming
Did you see that?
Oh my
as
God,
his
your
mom came to
microphone's
stop in
too
our
big.
driveway. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm really sorry.
No, it was a comment. Don't worry.
Okay. I was now alone by the water with a smile on my face. David ran back to me to say goodbye.
Hey, Daniel, see?
I turned to David to see nothing but horror in his eyes. The fish were not alone.
What?
It's a
The fish
perfect way
were
to
not alone.
It's a perfect way to end the chapter.
Dude,
Holy
of course
shit.
the fish weren't alert. There were plural fish. They were all together. They were in a group. By definition, they weren't alone. Yes, congratulations.
By the way, Isaiah, can you fucking snort every time you finish a line by David?
Yeah, I'll try to.
Oh, that's right. You wanted the
Yeah.
recap, didn't you? So basically, so Greg, or Daniel, a kid walks up to him and says, "Hey, guys are bullying me. I need help." And then Daniel's like, "Okay." He picks up a baseball and then he walks to. There's like 15 kids making fun of this little kid. The kid pussies out, runs like a bitch, and hides behind a little box. And Daniel is like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat your asses." And then the bell rings and everybody goes back inside. And then they go home, and then David and Daniel hang out. And then Daniel shoots a dead fish, and then he gets picked up. Or David gets picked up by his mom. That's
Then the fish were not alone.
the fish weren't alone.
Bodies in the creek.
Okay. Isaiah, do you want to do this one, or do you want me to do it? Or?
Oh, I'll be glad to do this. Let me get my narrator voice.
His narrator voice.
Bodies
slightly
in the
different from his
creek.
porn star voice.
The body was old. There was... Oh my god, did they...
What?
The body was old. There was mold growing on the side of her face. David hadn't spoken to me in weeks. The police came and she was dragged out of our creek and placed in the body bag.
So how did you like
Through all
shoot
of
7
this.
arrows in a fish?
So they're just looking at fish on the side of the creek and they're like, didn't even notice a dead fucking body in the creek.
Isn't that like the first thing you would notice?
A classic of every child coming to age of book for children, finding a dead body in the wilderness.
Keep going, man. Keep going, man. I swear to God, just.
She was dragged out of our creek, placed in the body bag. Through all of this, the alien nightmares continue, regardless of the psychological stress I endured stumbling upon the dead body in my own backyard.
I don't think they continue regardless of that. I think they probably continue because of that.
They didn't know why there was a dead woman in a skimpy, slutty pink dress
Oh.
laying in our creek.
Ah.
They couldn't explain how she had gone so long, undiscovered. 2 children finding her body. She was one of the 3 victims. Dave and I will live with this haunting our childhood forever. They were still looking for her left arm. It seems it was chewed off by some animal in the woods upstream, so they just find a dead body.
They couldn't explain
Yeah.
how she had gone so long undiscovered. Frankly speaking, neither can I, because she had been there forever. The main character plays by this creek all the time. The main character and David were like shooting fish for like what I can assume were like, let's say like half an hour,
Oh,
at around that kind of time frame, in the same area right next to her body without even realizing it, just not even taking notice of it. And then David turns around to look away, and he looks back, and all of a sudden, magically, the body's just completely visible for the whole fucking world. Like, it's the most blatant thing.
oh my god!
I
She's dead!
He completed the side quest to unlock this mission.
it's
I love it.
the
Okay,
logistics do not
okay,
work.
hold on.
Dude, it's just like a Skyrim event.
Pretty
real.
much.
I I love the
Um,
fact that fucking Greg here is so narcissistic. Is like, this fucking whore traumatized me and my friend. How dare she?
how
Exactly. I was about
dare
to
this
say that.
bull
Like,
traumatize us?
he made this about himself.
He really did.
Really is. Deep, truly, truly the ultimate victim, Greg. I was required to go back to school after about 10 days. Half the school knew about what I had gone through, but that didn't change how key people in my life treated me outside David. I knew Aubrey was on the playground at recess today,
who
so I
who
approached her.
who voiced
It
Aubrey?
was,
I think that was you, wasn't
No,
it?
we don't. Yeah, no, we don't have a voice for Aubrey. Hold on,
yeah,
let me
Aubrey doesn't have
remember.
a voice yet.
Okay.
Do we need to get a
Yeah.
wheel to like pick a voice for
Oh,
people?
yeah, my notes on her. She's Greg's crush. She has a bowl cut. Her friend Amber is super skinny.
Saint Death, why
Okay,
did you write Lois I'm coming in the chat?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was
I
a
think you're,
vibe.
I think you're having schizophrenic delusions.
Shut up. I know I am. Let me
When I
question it.
saw, uh,
Okay.
I thought
Wait.
maybe. What is it, Krauser?
Oh, do we know someone famous with a bowl cut so we can imagine his fucking crush?
Justin Bieber.
Can someone do either a Justin Bieber impression or a Beatles impression? Uh,
Oh, do you like a Paul McCartney thing? Like
yeah, Paul
oh
McCartney
my god.
voice. Uh, I saw Arby on the playground recess today, so I approached her. I thought maybe she could get my mind off the creek. Reaper's Creek. Help me
I get
escape
my
the
mind off the
memories.
crack.
Help me escape the memories of the alien seductively sticking his fingers in my neck and torturing me every other night.
I need to get my mind off of getting fingered by these Hyperborean Slendermen.
Um,
Oh, that's right.
um,
Hi,
Janelle?
Aubrey.
Oh, I said, trying to smile. Aubrey replied,
Do you want to be Aubrey?
Me?
Can you
Yeah.
do a Paul McCartney voice or just like a bad British accent?
A really bad British accent.
Well, hello, Daniel.
Hello,
With
Daniel.
with a slight smile as well. She had learned a bit about me through her friend, Amber.
I don't know why, but
Amber,
in my head, I visualized her slight smile. I visualized it as just her having a troll face.
all right, Krauser, get your Spark Notes out. Amber
But
was an observer who
She
liked to learn
was.
things about people. Most everyone she was around. I suppose it made her feel more secure, which I'm sure she has her own sons in the story.
Scroll, 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 scroll.
Well, replied,
I think that's me. Or is
I
that.
think.
I don't know. Go with you.
Just then, Amber walked up to Aubrey and said, "Hi, Daniel."
don't make me shit on your bed.
I looked up and said hi
Hi.
back, only to connect eyes with Aubrey again.
Oh, that's me. I mean, go out on hypothetically, like a date, like to the mall, and I just want to remind you that if you decline me, then that is actually anti-Semitism.
Said, Aubrey looked at her feet and said,
No, I have to get back to you, I think, in it, bruv.
"Perfect." Amber jumped in, saying, "She have to ask her parents." It gave me a big smile. It was a corner of my eye. I could see a figure standing there, staring at me. It was Philip.
Philip.
Looking
Yes.
looking over, I could see how angry. I could see
Now
he
watch
was
as he gets
angry.
0 lines.
Zero lines, just staring. Clearly, he didn't care about what I had gone through recently. He hated me just as much as before and after my brief time away from school. Obviously, just wanted to continue where we left off in the field. The balls in my hands, the threat I made for the
Wait,
sake
whose
of
balls?
defending someone else.
His balls.
The rest of the recess I decided to spend in the basketball court.
Trying to jump off.
Uh,
Come on. You can do
I
it.
was gonna make a fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reference, but
Oh, the
trying to
b-ball.
jump off the wall.
The
hold on.
rest of
Wait, hold-
recess, I decided to spend in the b-ball court. Try to jump off the wall and grab the hoop. Myself and some other people had fun doing it. I don't know.
Hold
I
on.
was
Hold on.
to-
Wait. isn't Greg's character Latinx? Fuck.
I don't
Oh my
think
god.
is Greg
I'm
supposed to be
going to kill
Latino?
you.
Is he supposed to be Latinx?
Okay, so like in the beginning of the first chapter, it said he talks about this girl who was Hispanic, right?
Yeah.
And the way it was written, I think we got the impression that he was talking about his sister.
It probably was another girl that it was.
Yeah, I think that's so. I don't think that's the case.
By the way, I did not mean to say Latinx. Fucking detonator. Fucking affected me with that word.
Yeah.
That's dirty,
Latinx.
That dirty fucking word.
That's dirty word.
I'm going to suplex you into oblivion.
Myself and a few other people were having fun doing it. And only I was able to actually jump on every other attempt, as I was the tallest, as well the widest, as well as the best jumper.
Wow, everybody. Look, you guys. The main character is so good. He's so cool.
The bell rang, and we were off to class. Before class started up again, teacher approached me and whispered an apology about half dinosaur, half human she had showed me on the first day of school.
What?
Apparently, I was not the only one who complained, and that gave me a sense of relief. The ride home from school was lonely. Joanna was off at some extended extracurricular activity, extra event, and of course, David was still coping with being the first of us to see the dead body.
David ain't the only one coping.
Michelle didn't talk much as usual. Michelle didn't talk much as usual. So it was mostly just me alone with my thoughts. Aroused, not exactly where I wanted to be. When I got home, I looked for my papa, but he was nowhere to be found.
I must
I
must color inside the lines, or else Papa goes back to the hole in the ground.
Where I heard booming laughter from the distance outside. This sound came from my neighbors, which happened to my grandpap and my grandma house. And so I walked down the gravel road to see who was so happy. The closer I got, I saw my papa talking to my Uncle Ben.
Of course. Oh my god.
Uncle
Dude,
Ben,
he's gonna die.
it's
Oh
not.
no,
It's,
Uncle Ben.
my Uncle Ben, who owns a very successful rice business.
dude, it's not
He
enough
always-
that the main character like is the perfect person ever. He also has to be fucking Spider-Man. Why not?
She always got along with my mom's side of the family, maybe even more so than my mama. They would ride motorcycles together, go fishing together, shooting as well, and go on long, very extended trips out in the wilderness. Came back with a big smile on their faces.
What?
Up to hug
They
me.
fucking for real.
I laughed, and after a brief glance at my Uncle Ben,
Ben.
just looked. just looks back.
Do you love God?
Yep.
To what he was working on in the shop they were in. After my papa hugged me, I moped around outside the shop until I saw a very pretty flower.
Ooh.
After my papa I bent over and picked the flower, only to hear, "Well, that won't grow back for 7 years." It was my uncle. He was pointing out that I had just ruined something rare. You idiot.
You absolute
I didn't know how to
buffoon.
react. I didn't know how to react, so I just said, "Sorry." My uncle just shrugged and went back to work. Now I'm feeling stupid. I decided to walk home again and play video games alone in my room.
You are stupid. You are foolish. You are an
playing
idiot.
Metal
You should
playing
be
Metal
a
Gear.
little ashamed.
He ruined that flower.
That's my favorite flower.
Yeah.
That was my favorite flower. It's 7 years to grow the flower.
My mommy didn't make dinner that night. Joanna went straight to her room when she got home, and I was happier left alone, brooding, silently tapping away at my game controller because I couldn't use any copyrighted consoles, lost in the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Actually, it's Final Fantasy V.
Final Fantasy V. I don't remember the Roman numerals. The next day at recess, I went to check on Aubrey to see if she had.
Krauser, did you say my name? Krauser?
Huh?
Did Krauser?
Oh no, I just said. Wait, what? Oh, I just said. Oh, okay. You fucking pussy.
I thought you said something. I don't.
Oh no, I just said. He said. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, what the fuck is that?
No, just something.
Lisa?
No, hold on. Fucking something just crawled over my desk and scared the shit out of me. Yeah, what I wanted to say is he's
That was a
fucking playing
turd.
a ROM.
It's a
Okay,
camel spider.
he's playing a fucking ROM hack of Final Fantasy that's called V for vagina. It's a ROM hack that fucking turns all the fucking girls naked.
Oh my
That
god,
cannot be
you can
real.
see those pixelated boobies.
Way.
Yeah,
I would.
I like.
If
Yeah,
you
I like.
look at this secret section of the map, you can see big black balls.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
day at recess.
By the way,
I
wait, hold on. I like to imagine that this fucking Uncle Bear does not give good advice. He just fucking tells you how to get away with raping children.
Um, Krauser, that's very out of pocket.
Oh, so this is one of those things that Onision actually took out of his real life. Gotcha, gotcha.
Onision was molested, but not really.
There's no way he was. No, he wasn't.
He was probably ugly as a kid, let's be honest.
You know he
But
was.
the next day at recess, I went to check on Aubrey to see if she had asked her parents about going on a date.
What?
When I approached Aubrey,
Oh,
she
okay.
seemed to be happy to see me. Began to ask her. Philippe approached me from behind. I would keep trying to ask Aubrey if she had talked to her parents, but Philip kept interrupting with statements while slapping my ass.
Damn.
By the way, what I was
Browser,
okay. What? Okay.
Browser,
What I was
It's your line.
yeah. Hold on. What I was confused about is like he said. Oh, okay. I went to check on out to see if she had asked her parents about going on a date. I thought her parents were going on a date, not them.
Oh.
It was like so goddamn
And then
confusing.
he wants to date her parents.
Is your dad
And
Man.
your mom available?
Man not satisfied with his wife must also have his wife's parents.
Yeah, I fucking love the fact that fucking Death is like no nonsense. He does not give us a fucking chance to interrupt him.
damn straight I don't?
Because we don't want to. Oh my god, he just wants to minimize undue stress. He wants to make it through this.
I want to get it done. I want to cut it off.
want-
We can
you want
talk at
get
the end
her
of the
done.
chapter. Get her done.
You have a problem with me? Oh no, he's turning feral! Run!
Oh!
Take a break for it.
Cool, Philip. This is your line.
You have a problem with me?
And
Oh no, he's turning feral.
and
No.
That's why he's just staring at him. He doesn't want him to realize that he's going feral.
oh my god. And he's saying just in a most raspy voice. What are you?
What are you, boys?
Oh, there's a second line.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get another line, dude. Come on. Come on.
Oh, sorry. I was like so goddamn distracted by the. Damn it. Onision gaslighted me. He fucking okay. I didn't have fucking Philip line for the longest time. So when I finally fucking got it, I could not fucking finish it.
Oh god.
God fucking damn. All right. I could see Aubrey. Okay, yeah. Continue. I hate this.
Did you see what? Okay. I could see Aubrey was getting upset with Philippe barging into our otherwise peaceful interactions. So I asked Aubrey calmly.
Would you like me to get rid of this guy?
She hesitated to respond, but I could see her lives would be both better without Philippe.
What is it? Oh, it's Philip.
Yeah,
Oh.
kill Philip.
Yeah, keep your back turned me. Oh wait, keep your back to. Oh my god. Yeah, keep your back turned to me. You pathetic loser.
Philippe screamed at the back of my head as I faced Aubrey. Then I said to Aubrey.
This will just take a moment. I was not
Look,
a
badass
but I do not care.
Using everything my mommy taught me about fighting in the anger I felt Philip. Messing with the
Philip.
connection I felt with Aubrey, I began slinging my fists as fast as I could at Philip's face.
Balls.
His
I
balls.
did so in a way that even me turning to him in the first place to begin punching him would be a blurry memory to begin with. Wait, blurry memory to him.
Yeah, he's doing
So-
the attack. He's doing the helicopter attack that Bart is using.
No, he's doing the Fist of the North Star.
Yeah,
Only-
I don't know if you're familiar with that fucking Simpsons clip is like fucking the Bart. He has this fucking helicopter attack. He just swings his arm in front of him, and you cannot fucking hit him.
Only
Yeah,
thing,
that's.
the only
Alright.
thing Philip knew how to do was try to grab my cock as I was still punching his face and pull me to the ground. As I fell to the ground, he made the mistake of not pushing me away from him, so I continued. From the sitting position, I rapidly punched his face like Jotaro from Music Part 3. As he was forced to bend forward, having
Starfinger.
let go of my shirt.
You Starfinger!
As he cried.
Wait, what? Hold on, what?
So Philip started grabbing
was-
his shirt and started crying like a little
He was
bitch.
forced to bend forward, and having not yet let go of my shirt, and began screaming as he.
Staff assigned to watching the kids on the playground was screaming in horror as she caught the tail end of our fist fight. We were both taken to the principal's office at that time. I didn't understand why I was even in trouble. Yeah, you just fucking wail
got
on
in a
this kid.
Oh my
Knock
god.
his shit in, dude. You're gonna
You
get
shit out of this kid. The entire way to the office, I was asking questions like, "Why am I in?" Wait,
Oh, sorry.
bench.
Why you bully me?
Why am I in trouble?
Why you bullying me?
I'll have you know that he was actually the one bullying me. He was being anti-Semitic.
Philip just screamed.
He was punching me. I mean, I appreciate that he brought back my memory, and I don't know how he fucking cured my my duplication because he's such a good fucking person. He punched me like a machine. He punched me like a goddamn machine, and I am half goddamn machine.
Philippe and I
This
were
raises
placed
a cyborg ghoul. I forgot about that.
Philippe and I were placed in chairs next to each other in the office. I was in the same chair the day I walked in seeing the dinosaur human hybrid month's cryo. Philippe was sniffling and wiping the now drying tars.
I just imagine he just walks into class. There's nobody there. There's this dinosaur human hybrid, like wearing a leather jacket and aviators, like sipping from a juice box, and they just
Everybody do
look
the
at each other and
dinosaur.
he leaves.
Just fucking T-posing.
God.
Initiating crime procedure. Boo hoo hoo hoo
Boo
hoo.
From
hoo,
his-
boo hoo, boo hoo, boo hoo.
From his face at this point. From his face next to me, he had a tissue the staff had given him because he was being a whiny bitch to help him deal with everything coming out of his nose and eyes. After waiting for our parents to show up for about 30 minutes, under his breath, Philip said,
You know, I could beat you up if you didn't jump me like that. You fucking asshole.
I smiled and replied.
Okay, Philip.
He continued,
You still a wuss, you fucking wuss. You're a. Oh my god. You're still a wuss, you goddamn smooth skin.
I smiled again.
I don't appreciate you calling me a smooth skin. I'll have you know that actually, smooth skin actually has very deep roots in being an anti-Semitic slur, and I'll have you know that like because it is a Jewish value, I'm gonna have to say that ghouls are actually lesser beings than ourselves because we are actually more attuned to Hyperborea than you are. Okay, so I do not appreciate that.
What the fuck did you just say to me, you fucking Jew boy? I'll have you know, I was in. Oh goddamn it! I fucked up the. I wanted to do.
He fucked up the coffee pasta.
Which one of these characters would actually be closer to Hyperborea? The cyborg ghoul or a mini Ben Shapiro?
I would think the dinosaur creature, actually.
The dinosaur.
Yeah.
This is the Hyperborean
I agree.
Slenderman.
Philip laughed. Philip awkwardly
Initiated.
laughed and sniffed.
I
quite a few
initiated
times
laugh procedure. Ha 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 ha.
more. This was the last interaction I had had with him before he died weeks later. Nice
Following
foreshadowing.
Oh, come on!
with sniffing procedure, preparing cocaine.
Alright, so recap of this chapter. So fucking Greg cried. He was very startled from the dead whore in the creek, in Reaper's Creek, the name of the book.
Oh my
Uh,
god, it's like poetry,
the,
you know, it rhymes.
He got in a fight with Philip after talking to Aubrey, I guess, and
And he-
David's still recovering from it.
And he's oh goddamn! I have such a hard time fucking speaking with a ghoul voice. and he was such a fucking badass and such a fucking messiah he found a cure for gullification.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie here. A lot of things actually happen in this chapter. I'm kind of impressed, I guess.
He fucked up the flower though.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is true. He did fuck up the flower.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yeah. You see, Gregory, kids are like flowers. Don't touch them too much, and don't touch them too much. Oh, they will tell their parents.
God damn.
Goddamn.
But
Again, like I
so
said,
how many?
Uncle Ben. Fucking Uncle Ben. This story just gives really shitty advice about how to get away with molesting children.
So
Oh God.
so we're gonna do 3 chapters, or we just?
I haven't
Just...
had a chance to read a chapter yet. I'd really like to. Read
I was gonna say,
chapter.
are we just doing 3 chapters? I was just
No,
making
we're
sure.
doing 4. I mean, we have 4
Doing
people.
4.
We've done 3 so far. Oh no, we've only done 2. Never mind.
Yeah, we only done 2.
Yeah, because okay.
It's been like an hour and a half.
No, it's only been.
By the way, I really hope that my screech are not fucking annoying.
It's been an hour and 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
We need someone to make like an amazing fucking just cover for this with like a ghoul and
I
fucking Ben
swear, dude.
Shapiro.
Yeah.
Fallout.
Skinwalker.
No,
Skinwalker would go hard.
and they're both like giants, like in this like city, like a Godzilla versus like 2 kaiju monsters about to face off against each other.
Because we're gonna need a good title before Philip fucking dies.
Me. I tell you, fucking oh my god, I said Detonator again.
It's cool, dude.
I fucking tell you, fucking Onision has a grudge against me. He knew I derived so much joy from voicing Phillips, and he's deriving me from that fucking pleasure.
He like foreshadowed this, dude. He knew you were gonna have fun voicing Philip, so he's like, "Fuck that."
He foresaw it.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy in particular. Okay.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love the
Jesus
fact that I was
Christ,
trying
every
to.
time.
I'm trying to like frontal all my fucking commentaries because like the fun of these things are just front loaded our commentary instead of just reading this fucking bullshit.
I think like where I've been having the most fun is just like finding something really stupid in the text and then just laughing at it and going off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I actually have a lot more fun just coming up with stupid shit like a fucking cyber ghoul.
The cyber ghoul, dude, that was amazing.
Cyborg ghoul. I just fucking. I just love how we fucking find the stupidest shit in it and just go off.
What I wanted to say, like, I did not know how to fucking portray a ghoulified ghoul. A feral ghoul. Yeah, a feral ghoul. Yeah. So I just went with fucking Banshee.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I hope it's not too annoying.
No.
Continue.
Okay, yeah.
I like it.
God, dude.
You see how we run a tight ship with reading this shit?
We're getting to the part like when I start reading a chapter, that's where I'm gonna get pissed off, and I'm ready for it. Honestly,
I remember you fucking hated reading it the first time.
I'm not gonna lie, like I find that the best content is the content where the person going through it just gets pissed off irredeemably. So hopefully I get really pissed off. That would be very funny, I think.
Oh gosh.
The eyes of death.
Oh no, my eye protocols are going down. I can't see.
The creek was becoming the monster of my backyard. I learned one day in school weeks after Philip and I fist fought that he was on his sled by the creek far upstream from me, and for some bizarre reason thought it was appropriate to slide down a hill that ended in the icy water which heavily flowed this time of year. David was the one who broke the news. Wait, okay, hold on. No. I can't read a single fucking sentence without getting pissed off.
Reaper's Creek.
So this guy's like, he tried to write off, like, you think that Philip's death would be some sort of tragedy, but no, he frames it as Philip being an idiot. Mm-hmm. What this is, he just wants for us to further see his own character as cool and awesome.
Like, do you know how often this actually fucking happens in real life? It happens fucking very often.
What happens often?
Just kids falling into fucking freezing water. It just happens a lot.
That's how he dies?
He writes it in a way where it's Philip's fault.
It's not Philip's fault whatsoever. Like,
like he does it in a way where, like, normally this would be a tragic thing. Like, oh shit, this kid finally, they were starting to reconcile, and oh my god, he died right when he was turning over a new leaf or whatever. And then but like the way he writes it is that it's Philip's own fault that he dies. So it like you don't get that. Instead, you just get Philip is an idiot and he died as an idiot. Philip
like
is
a
stupid and you
distant
should
way,
not
too.
Yeah. First paragraph.
It's pretty
This is
idiotic if you're a half cyborg to go sledding. I mean, there's water everywhere.
that is true, actually. Yeah. David
So
was
maybe
the one
he
who
is
broke the news
correct.
to me. Perhaps. It was a fact that served as a silver lining on the ripped and burned pages of the book in my social life. Okay, dude. David avoided me before as a result of death, and began to take... David avoided me before as a result of death. So because David died, he's been avoiding you. Gotcha. And began talking to me again as a result of death. Well, no, but the way he says it, David avoided me as a result of death. This is like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
So if
yeah,
you
what-
take
what
this
did-
sentence
yeah,
in
what did
isolation, what he's saying is that David avoided him because David's dead.
Yes.
Cool. David's dead now.
Yeah, I think he fucking mixed up David and Davis.
They are the same. Neither of us could understand how Philip died, as no one would tell us about his death beyond the fact that it was a sledding accident that ended in the creek. David and I discussed theories after our initial shock. Were there no sled-worth-thigh hills around? Did he have something blocking the creek so he wouldn't slide right in? Maybe... Maybe what was blocking him from winding up in the creek had fallen over after he failed to stop on his own, short of the homemade safety precaution. Maybe as a result of that, he's found himself... I really don't fucking care, dude. My mother wanted me to stay home for a week once I told her the news. But more importantly, she also wanted me to stay away from the creek indefinitely. My papa didn't have much to say about it, and my sister Joanna was so obsessed with a relationship she was in while this all happened that it was like no one died at all to her.
Onision writes so much, but he says so little.
Yes. Thank you. God.
I was expected to sleep? What are you, a fucking robot?
I was expected to sleep. I thought I wouldn't be able to, but the hum and warmth of the furnace behind my head and the washer below rocking the chains on my bed was attached to. I couldn't resist slipping right back into the black cold room I have dreamt of so many times before. Slenderman was waiting for me. Excuse me. Autistic Hyperborean Slenderman with Scoliosis from the planet Mars was waiting for me. I felt I had come to know him almost as well as a human can know a Slenderman they're being abducted by. Once the fear subsided, I started to notice the creature ticked his head to the side every so often. He would make a click sound when he did this, almost like a kid I saw in my school in the special ed group sitting across from me at the lunch in the cafeteria a couple weeks back. Shut up, I don't care.
Onision hates retards.
Onision, you should really take your meds.
There's like a 2016 edgy meme. Like, that's how it reads as.
Honestly, it does. Holy fuck,
Did
man.
he just call this autistic kid an alien?
Yeah, he
Well-
compared an autistic child to an... Well, the alien's also autistic.
Well, is he really far?
The alien
Okay.
is also autistic, so, you know, it's like the birds of a feather. They're super.
I mean,
Well, nothing really
Oh,
says these. Wait, they blatantly say these people are autistic, or they just like Down syndrome, like Downies or whatever?
He said in the special ed group sitting across from me at lunch in the cafeteria.
Yeah, there's just
wait.
so they're
Wait.
just retards.
Wait. Onision was sitting in the same table as a special ed group.
No,
Onision's in the special ed class?
No way.
No, I've seen across from it, so it might be another table.
No. Fuck you.
But it'd be funny if he was in a special ed class.
I'm gonna say it's the special ed table. Because that is so much better.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because his other character went to a school shooting wearing fucking Heelys.
Healy.
that's so
my god, that's right. He
amazing.
skated through the halls in his Heelys, dude.
Have
I
an
noticed
idea.
the
We
kid a
gotta
few
shoot up
times.
an adult orphanage.
We're gonna shoot up an adult orphanage. Oh my god, guys, play Carlum Payne and Carlum Payne 2 Manny Pardo gets a prostate exam on the
Amazing.
Hotline Miami 2 custom levels. They're fucking beautiful. Play them. Okay. He would make a click sound. Wait, sorry. I noticed that kid a few times prior at school, but he ticked the consistently. He ticked the consistently when trying to eat his homemade ham sandwich.
He's Muslim.
Slenderman.
Muslims don't eat ham, silly.
You're not supposed to eat ham, dude. What?
Yeah, that's why he's fucking malfunctioning. His fucking
Oh,
brother
yeah.
just keeps pranking him. Like he fucking eats ham and then just immediately fucking strokes the fuck out.
Wasn't the rule against ham wasn't it because like
They eat their own shit because they eat their own shit and they were not clean.
Yeah.
So you had like a really high chance of getting diseases.
okay, it's really okay.
Yeah, he's right though.
I noticed that kid a few. What the fuck? I'm Groundhog Daying myself. The alien's breath smelled like. Excuse me. Slenderman's breath smelled like a swamp, and it felt like it was coming from a window that was being opened up to a fresh, snowy day. Wait. So was it a bad smell or a good smell? Greg, make
Wait,
up your
he's friend with
goddamn
Shrek?
mind.
Wait,
He's Shrek.
the
yeah.
alien is. Yeah, he's friends with Shrek. He has fucking onion breath.
I could say right there in the thumbnail, fellas, onion breath. I could tell
Just put a
Slenderman
thumbnail of
blinked.
Shrek screaming.
Wait, what did he say?
We'd do a thumbnail of Shrek screaming to reference this.
Shrek's, yes. I could tell Slenderman blinked sometimes, but his eyelids were transparent. Despite Slenderman having no indication in its eyes alone as to where it was looking, I could tell because it wasn't reacting to a tick. It would tilt its head to the side slightly and often stare in an obvious manner in my direction.
Almost. Are you tapping out this early?
I'm not tapping out. I really do feel like I have dementia.
Getting to him.
Almost like the alien was constantly lost in deep thoughts about me, or daydreaming with no thoughts at all. I'm
Yes,
not
you
sure
narcissist.
pretty much. Really, like the alien is lost in thought about me, because what else could somebody possibly have on their mind, right? Obviously, I'm the only thing that anybody thinks about on a regular basis, because I'm so fucking
This
important.
kid's really weird. Let me poke out his neck.
Oh my fucking god! If I could just get just get a ticket on a plane to Greg's house, just fucking strangle him.
Bye, Greg.
I just want to fucking.
Okay, you know what? I think I figured out why fucking Greg wrote this book.
Why?
He fucking wrote it because he knew people were gonna fucking hate read them. So he fucking designed it to actually give you brain rot. But the problem is it fucking worked too well, and that's why there was like so many grammatical error in the third book. Like with each book, his writing got
It just
worse.
gets worse with every book. Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking contracted brain rot.
The worst part is he gave it to himself. Okay.
So this alien, I don't understand. What was worth studying night after night?
So, there's this alien, and okay, where was I? I'm not sure what the alien thought was so special about me. I don't understand what was worth studying night after night, but this would be me assuming the alien was even real. Sure, dude, just bring that up midway through the whole alien thing, not like that belongs to the beginning of it. I don't understand how a creature like that could even bring me to it, considering how tiny my room was, how even more remarkably tiny my bedroom window was, and really the only thing that I could imagine was the alien would beyond my comprehension break down my physical body so I could somehow be transported through the very roof over my head. Greg, the answer is that you're in Hyperborea. It's really not that hard.
Holy run-on sentence, Batman.
I know, holy fuck. A roof with no attic, as it was flat and low quality at that. What? Okay,
Because he's in like the laundry room.
Fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care. Come to think of it, in this dream I could hear the rain outside hitting the thin roof few feet away from my ear. The thin...
Want to do that again?
I'm gonna leave. No, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm just gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it sit there. That sentence is going to sit there and think about what it's done. This meant I was still partially awake. Maybe I had more power than I knew. I thought to myself for a moment and then screamed at the alien. Let me go, now. Scroll, 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 scroll. With seemingly nothing supporting my upright body, especially not my own muscles. Slenderman chattered to himself as it was laughing at me. I screamed again, let me go. And immediately a metal... I misread that as metal drug somehow. A metal drug. It was, yeah, I was snorting hot lead through,
Wait, hold on. What's a clang?
Like a noise, like
It's noise.
Yeah.
Clang.
Oh, clang. Okay.
Yeah. A metal heroin needle sounded off in the distance, the black empty distance behind the creature. Whatever the fuck that means. The alien looked back briefly, analyzing the sound behind it, then turned to me and immediately began charging me. I screamed one last time, no more, as I glared directly into into its glossy dark eyes. Grade A. No, you don't get a grade A. Not even for effort. This was shit. You should be ashamed of yourself, Greg. The world would be a better place without you.
Yeah, put the kids down and fucking write better books.
Honestly, man.
The thing is, there's probably even worse stories than this.
I hate the fact
Not
that
written
that's
by
probably
Onision. That's the difference.
Slenderman jolted Ita's head back and emitted a vibration from Ita's entire body as what appeared to be fluid ejected from one of its eyes. Fluid ejected from one of it.
Shooting,
Slenderman,
shooting juice out of its eyes.
Slenderman comes through his eyeballs. Immediately, my body shot backwards, making Slenderman look like just a. Whoa! Language, Greg.
Oh,
Language. You should not be talking about Hispanic people that way. That is not cool.
really
Not
is.
cool, Greg.
Not.
That's not very thrilled of you.
God damn.
Yeah, making the alien look like a Latinx in only a few seconds.
That is awful. Onision, I already hated you because of the child diddling, but this is too far. This is too far. Now frozen in complete blackness, I stood there like a puppet being controlled by an unseen master. Suddenly a seeking feeling overwhelmed my body, and stars appeared all around me. Sure. I began to realize the Slenderman could tell I was waking up, not in a dream, but in reality. Slenderman charged at me because it had to rapidly inject me again.
What?
When did it inject you the first time? What is it? So I would not see where it was. How far it was from home. The entire Earth sat thousands of miles beneath my feet. As I gazed down upon it, the entire planet grew larger as I began to understand. I was indeed not in my physical body at any point in that black dick. It was my soul.
Projecting.
He was astral projecting. It was my soul the entire time, and my soul was running home. So this isn't Hyperborea. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The fucking coffee effect is going down, and I'm having a very, very painful headache right now.
Oh Jesus.
So,
dude. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we need to wrap this up. Yeah, we need to wrap this up quick.
The perfectly square roof of my house. Usually roofs are not thatched. They have triangle. This book gave me dementia. Was just a dot within a massive green wilderness surrounding my entire neighborhood. I could see the racetrack. I could see the railroad. I could see what fucking. Everything appeared.
I could see the crackhead across the street.
Oh, that would be great. I could see the crackhead across the street, staring straight up at me and mumbling to himself as he injected 32 grams of methamphetamine into his ballsack.
Jesus Christ.
Everything appeared as I imagined it would be. You were saying something?
Oh, yeah. If he does that, his ball's gonna fucking look like that fucking South Park episode where their ball got so fucking big they start bouncing on them.
Oh no, no. That's not an image I need in my head. Everything appeared as I imagined it would be, only the creek had red marks distributed seemingly randomly up and down it. The way that's worded. They glowed like a cat's eyes glow when they shine They glowed like a cat's eyes glow when shine a flashlight on them in the night. I eat you, me, orange, you, me, I eat orange, you, me, give you orange. I didn't
Didn't I
understand.
tell you? Didn't I tell you? He fucking made this book to give you brain rot, and now it's working too fucking well. He can't even type right. What the fuck?
I didn't understand what these marks on the creek were, but I was already assuming what it could be. I was already assuming what it could be. I blinked as I fell a few hundred feet more, and when I opened my eyes, I could see myself laying there. As I hovered above my body, I began to wonder how I could suck my own dick. Wait, what? Sensing me, my body twitched and then opened its eyes. Do I just?
It is eyes.
Do I just lay?
It is I. It is
Do I
I.
just lay inside
The
myself?
all-seeing eyes.
He says, "Do I just lay inside myself?" And I can't help but wonder, like, inside myself, like, oh, he's gonna have sex with himself, dude. That's kind of weird.
Okay, this that was actually dumber than the fucking joke I was trying to make.
He's gonna fuck himself, dude. My body had repeated my words exactly. I turned around and tried to lay down, but nothing happened. A clock radio reading 0400 near my bed was making a static noise, so I moved over to try and turn it off. So are you? Is he still in his? Is he out of his body? Is he in his body? Whatever.
Like astral projecting or something?
Well, yeah. Like, is he still out of his body right now, or is he still? Is he like? Did he go back in it successfully? It doesn't.
By the way, Gino, you actually kind of spoiled the plot a little bit there with the joke.
Did I? Did I?
Yeah, you did. But okay, yeah, just continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
My hand slid right past the. My hand slid right past the off switch, and I could feel the electricity end tearing wherever I was. I jumped back, landing in the middle of my body in response to the electricity. He just says landing in the middle of his body. I imagine, like, I jumped back and my cock just accidentally slipped into my own butt in response to the electricity, and I felt my physical self jolt up, smacking my head against the ceiling that was so incredibly close to the bed anchored above the washer and dryer. That was... Ow, damn it, I screamed. I'm giving up with the voice, man. I just... Oh, we're so close. We're so close to the end of the chapter.
Gino, do you want me to tell you what you spoiled, or do you wanna continue?
We'll keep it a secret.
We'll keep it a secret, okay. I'm just trying to move on. I'm so close to the end here. The furnace was still blaring. No one would have any idea what was going on in my room. I honestly, with the context of him masturbating, it's just really, this isn't really helping me pull out of that idea. Haha, pull out. Wow, the sex theme goes further. There was no way I was going back to sleep, so I slid down the ladder to my bed, put on a cartoon-covered bathrobe, and immediately walked to the massive windows in my front room to look for at least one of the marks I saw in the creek while I was falling. Excuse me. While I was fapping. I wish I could tell you I saw nothing, because I would rather all this all been a simply twisted and life-haunting dream. I know I misread that, but I'm not going to go back. I watch Rick and Morty. The next chapter is called Shook.
Literally shook right now, guys.
Shook.
I feel shook.
Is this where we're gonna recharge our Vril app now?
I'm not gonna. I love the fact that we're just don't even have the fucking. We didn't have the energy to actually laugh at the joke we're making. We're just throwing shit at the wall.
The last episode, like, we got mad and we got laughter. This episode, I'm just sad.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm just.
My head is fucking hurting. We don't even have the fucking energy to actually laugh at anything. My fucking favorite character died!
I know.
My favorite character was the one that Onision wanted us all to hate.
Oh my god. And I didn't even have the fucking chance to use my Hulk Hogan voice. God damn it.
You should never count on any character appearing more than once, if I'm being quite honest with you.
So are we gonna stop it here?
What do you guys think?
Yeah, my head is hurting right now. I cannot fucking continue.
I'm tired, then I'm willing to quit right here. I don't want you guys to be in pain or anything.
last time we did 4 chapters. How did we manage to do 4 chapters last time?
I was just trying, because the last one I pretty much just Supermaned and just shut down anyone that was trying to interject.
You really did, though. Oh.
It's because I wanted to get through it.
Yep.
I was like,
no, I think we
this
should. I think we should
We're
stop
done.
here. We really.
yeah, we need to stop
We're
here.
done. Oh god. Okay. Remember to dislike, unsubscribe, and leave a hate comment, please. For the love of God, you don't want to see the next video in your feed. I'll see you all on the other side.